Number 16, that's Lauren Otterbein, to Blake Crawley. Crawley trying to kick it away, but it goes intercepted, and Crawley's going to get it back. Good hustle by Blake. Blake gets it down the middle. Sends it right side, looking for, this is Grace Chalmers, who almost overruns the pass, but gets it back. Finds, this is Crawley, who can fire a shot from anywhere on the field, just about out there. She's not out of range. She gets one. Dumps it off left side, tries to find Blake Crawley, who's bobbing and weaving with the soccer ball. Should go left-hand side to Cap. A young lady named Brianna Williams was their goalkeeper last year, at least when the Tartans played against the Saints. But she said she was on the team last year and did play goal quite a bit. By Crawley fires one up and in there for St. Margaret's. Blake Crawley finds the back of the net, and the Tartans lead it 3-2. The defender gave Blake a chance to wind up, and when she gets a chance to wind up, it usually hurts you. Nice shot by Blake. That happens in the 43rd, but it's right there in front of the goal. Finally, it comes back out towards 16. This is Otterbein, fires it up. It's ping-ponged around and chipped in by Blake Crawley. Crawley scores for St. Margaret's. They have tied it up. It's back out midfield. Again, the Tartans controlling this ball game. Here comes Lizzie, right side to Layla. Back out to Young. Young with it. Looks into the face of Anna Lee. Finds Sophie. Sophie towards Lizzie. Lizzie will back foot it towards Mosh Shahidi, who takes it into the corner. Can she find Chalmers, who crosses it down the middle? Oh, it's turned up and in there. Was that Blake Crawley? I think it was Blake Crawley who got that shot. Oh, what a shot by Crawley. On a pass by Grace Chalmers. Give Chalmers the assist and give Blake Crawley the goal. Wow, what a nice play that was. Bang, bang, and there it is, just like that. It is 3-0 in favor of the Tartans, and that happens in the 49th minute, so let's write that down, the 49th minute. Here comes her kick. She left foots it. It's low. It's headed back here. Comes back out to Grace. It's ping-ponged around and in there. Who got it? It went to Crawley again. Blake Crawley has scored her second goal of the night, and the Tartans lead 4-0. And the Tartans again devastating off corner kicks. For to Barbara, it's knocked away, picked up again by, this is Blake Crawley, who'll fire from the outside, up and in there. Playing Sage Hill today. Here comes the kick in from the right side of your screen. It stays inbounds, but thanks to Blake Crawley, she'll go back to McCaffrey, who approaches, launches one down the middle. It's headed in there by Hook. southwest corner. They'll send Blake Crawley to do the honors. We'll bring our camera out midfield of this ball game. All right, this is Crawley's kick. It's wide of the goal. They head it up there. It comes back to Blake. She'll send it back up the middle. Shot on goal by that young lady right there. Who was that, though? We're almost out of time here in the first half. They're going to give it to number 20, Blake Crawley. We'll bring our camera out midfield. Ball will come in from the left side of your screen. We have a 0-0 tie. Tartans with an opportunity. All right, here it is. It's in the air, coming down. It's headed in there for St. Margaret. I think it was Olivia Miller who got the goal, and the Tartans lead 1-0. Look at the celebration out there in midfield. Here's an excellent defense for the Tartans. Down the middle it goes. It's kicked away. Comes back out towards Crawley. Oh, good hustle that time by Alexis Allenbook. Crawley gets it back and fires it up to the right of the goal and out of play. Boy, Blake did not have much of an opening, and she was... Layla sends it down the middle to this young lady right here. This is number 13, Michaela. Stepping up, and this is Blake Crawley on a give and go. Crawley has some space, fires one up to the right of the goal and out of play. Tell you what, Blake Crawley can make more out of nothing than any Tartan player. She has the ability to pull the trigger when she really doesn't have that much of an opening. Hills Ball Club, a Division I team. San Juan Hills has the distinction of being one of just two teams. Shot by Blake Crawley goes to the right of the goal and out of play. Catherine knocks it away out towards Grace Song, but it's intercepted by Blake Crawley. Crawley comes this side towards Chalmers. Chalmers with it, dancing towards him.
I'm living in the LBC. No need to travel from the sights that we see. The time of the tide and the wind in the sky. This is home. The temperature of crystally clear aqua blue on a perfectly comfortable warm afternoon. The aimlessly wandering people we see, this is home. Fiji or Hawaii, Costa Rica, Peru, Nicaragua, Cabo Wabo, even Mexico too. No distance is greater than
Jalen Whitley, who's done a great job for the Patriots this year. Number 20, that's Blake Crawley, who had a sensational game on Friday against Ontario Christian. She had a pair of goals.
For the ominous colors, we know there's ash in the rain. The double overhead, complete with spit in the spray. This is home. I'm guilty for my money and I'm guilty for fame, and I'm guilty for my baby that I've done it again. Guilty for my family alone in the depths of my hardly a day that goes by without a talk. I might absolutely, positively can't live without. This is home. Fiji or Hawaii, Costa Rica, Peru, Nicaragua, Cabo Wabo, even Mexico too. No distance is greater than the tug on my soul. This is home. Fiji or Hawaii, Costa Rica, Peru, Nicaragua, Cabo Wabo, even Mexico too. No distance is greater than the tug on my soul. This is home. Fiji or Hawaii, Costa Rica, Peru, Nicaragua, Cabo Wabo, even Mexico too. No distance is greater than the tug on my soul. This is home. I'm living in the LBC. No need to travel from from the sights that we see, the time of the tide and the wind in the sky. If the distance we travel is 1,000,000 miles, when the plane at John Wayne is the wrong way, we know that we're home.
Trying to turn it back around. They find Blake Crawley. Crawley this side finds Lizzie Barbarisi coming in. Barbarisi back to Crawley on a give and go. She'll left foot one up there and a pretty good shot. Boy, Crawley did not have much of an opening, and she put a lot of mustard down the middle looking for this young lady right here. Who is this? Goes back out to 20. This is Blake. Blake sends it downfield trying to find Chalmers. Lizzie out to Blake. Blake down the middle to Sarah. Sarah has Pritchard to beat. Does beat her for the time being. She has Olivia. They tried to get it around the last defender, but couldn't get it around him. Ball comes out, and Zola will kick it away. Zola brings it out midfield. Number 20, that's Crawley, right side, trying to free up a Tartan over there. Racing in the right side is Miller. Has some open space down the middle, and a diving stop at the goal by... number 3, Grace Chalmers. There's Julia, number 8. Taking it away is Blake Crawley. What a game Blake Crawley had on Tuesday against...
Oh deserted miles, falling down chasing after tomorrow. Pick myself up, learning to fly, trying to win. I'll beg, steal, lie, and borrow. After all this time, still chasing this lonely high. Still chasing this lonely high.
Ari sees downfield. Number 22, in it comes. He's trying to find a white jersey. It's headed away by Blake Crawley. Out to the middle of the field towards the...
Lovely days, memory shine.
They played 2 games against teams that were below 500. And they split. They won one.
Myself up, learning to fly, trying to win. I'll beg, steal, lie, and borrow. After all this time, still chasing this lonely high. Still chasing this lonely
against number 20, Blake Crawley. They go elbow to elbow. The referee says it belonged. Finds down the middle, that's 12, Emma. Emma fires it off the face of Crawley. Goes back to Sarah, down the middle on one hot. Miles will make the play.